What's up, Fuckers? How's everybody doing today? I needed to do a journal entry, at least for like the last week. I've been very busy doing a lot of things that I'm going to go over now, just so I get it out of the way. I need to journal more, so I'm thinking about starting to do these pretty much every day, but I'm going to do them like at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., just so I can get them recorded, get them done, and keep my journal up to date. That way, if anybody has any questions about what I'm doing personally, again, this is not the channel to subscribe to or anything else. This is just my journal. This is just for me personally. Anybody that wants to keep up with me, family or friends or whatnot, it's the easiest way to do it. So if you want to, work is actually going very, very well. I'm having a lot of fun working over there at Duchess. The people I work with are a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun working with them. Really, there's no issues with it, other than when I work because I usually work 1 or 2 shifts. I either work an 11 to 5 or 11 to 7. The 11 to 7 seem to hurt, but I am keeping up with my meds. I am keeping up with my vitamins and getting a lot more exercise, which is great because it's starting to make me feel a lot better. So I'm kind of hoping that within the next couple of weeks, because I'm working, getting out, doing exercises, and all that good stuff, hopefully I can quit smoking. We're going out next week and we're getting ourselves new sets of vapes. Hopefully these newer vapes are better than what we tried before. I was almost there with the last set of vapes that I bought, like when I bought my Geek Vape and the other ones, but it still wasn't enough to keep me off of it. And they're so old right now, I can't find any parts for them anymore. So it's time to upgrade anyway. Some more good news that I got last week, but I didn't really want to say anything in a video until I actually knew exactly what it would be entailing. I'm going to do a documentary for one of our clients, which is Life of Kratom. It's basically the story of how the whole thing came about. I'm really excited about it because these are the guys that actually changed my life for the better. I honestly think if it really wasn't for these guys, I'd still be on those same bullshit meds that the doctors put on me that made me all loopy and a zombie. And really, to be quite honest, I wasn't really worth shit when I was on that stuff. So I'm going to do a teaser for the documentary within another week. The beta for the game is almost done. So once the beta's out, I take a month off of doing game dev just to do the documentary. Because it's only going to take me, we're talking about a 20-minute documentary. It's only going to take me about a month to do it, figure about a week to shoot it, and about 2 or 3 weeks to do the editing and then get approval. There used to be a documentary on these guys, but for some reason, I don't know what happened to it, and that's what got me into the idea of doing that, because obviously I need to put more content on my portfolio. When somebody comes to me and wants something like this done, or I want a passion project like this one, I will actually have some work to show that I can actually do it. We're starting to build a new team locally. I don't want it to be an online team. I want it to be a local team of people in the area that are just as passionate about doing this stuff as I am. We're talking music, film, video game development. And it'll also coincide with the classes that are going to be starting over the summer. But I'll get into more of the classes and everything else once I get an office, because I'm still looking for an office. The rental space is ungodly expensive right now. I'm sorry I can't spend $1,200 a month on a 1-room office just because they offer AC and Wi-Fi. Anybody that sees this, if there's anybody in the area that knows office space that I can get into for fairly inexpensive, or somebody that's interested in joining the team, I figure I need about 5 people. I already got my first one, and I won't announce who they are yet until the team's fully together, but they will go into the credits of every piece of work that's done, whether it's the game and music or the documentary series or the filmmaking. They'll get credit across the board. But I've already got my social media manager. From the sounds of it, he really does know what he's doing, and I'm really excited about him coming on. He's young, he's full of energy. I love his enthusiasm. Hopefully, I can bring that passion over to some dev stuff, because he seems like he's really interested in doing dev work, which would be great for us. So I need 4 more people. Figure what I need, what I really, really need. Somebody that knows C# that can do some code for us to clean up a lot of this stuff. A 3D artist, 2 producers. 1 producer for the filmmaking and 1 producer for the music side of things. Which the last two, I'm not going to need for a little while, only because a lot of that stuff right now I can do myself. It's not too time consuming. But once this project takes off, and everything else takes off, it's going to be a lot harder for me to do that. And then one more announcement. Next week, I've got the boom arms coming in for my mics, and I finally got my hands on my new microphone, so I hope my voice sounds a lot better than it usually does. I get the boom arm and get a really nice setup in here, which I'm hoping to make it modular. Still trying to figure out ways to make it modular so it's easier to tote around going out and doing podcasts, or when I do the interview for the documentary and whatnot. I need it to be as mobile as humanly possible. Laptop took a dump, so I don't know what the hell I'm going to do on that part. Thoroughly impressed with HyperX. Like, really, really impressed. The sound quality out of these mics are crazy good. Like, much better than I thought it was going to be. Unfortunately, I got the last one, and from what they told me, that they're not where I got it. They're not going to carry it anymore. So, bad thing is I'm going to have to hunt for another one. Hopefully, I can get my hands on it soon before they run out. But that's really it. I got to practice some of my editing stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do around the house. But I think that's it. I really think that's it. So this is going to be my journal for today. And hopefully I'll be able to do more of these journals. Oh, yeah. Finally got me a smartwatch so I can start keeping track of my episodes a lot better. I got to get going. I got a lot of shit I got to do. I want to edit this video real quick and get some chores done before the missus come home. So I can spend some time with her. So thank you guys very much. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Remember, you guys don't have to subscribe to this. This is not really a major channel, just my journal. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And don't forget to stay Andy.